Hey everybody, I got something on my mind. I can't let it go. It has to do with this constant, now chronic instability in Oakland City government. I mean, it's bad. Let's see, I come from what we used to call the old days. Am I saying that older is necessarily better? In this instance, yeah, I am saying that. I am. Because it took 5 votes to get something passed. The mayor needed 5 votes. We didn't have any kings, we didn't have any queens. Okay. 5 votes. Now we have a system where the chief administrative officer, the real CEO of the city, serves at the pleasure of the mayor. That has proven to be a complete disaster of a setup. It essentially means that the mayor has no check and balance and can meddle in day-to-day operations of the city wherever the mayor chooses through the city administrator. We've had mayors who've done that. Libby did it with Michelle Byrd. She had no business firing Michelle Byrd. Michelle Byrd was a competent economic development officer, very well loved. But for reasons best known to Libby, she personally went after Michelle Byrd. Jerry Brown was known for being personal in his connections with people. Hey, I should know. He fired me. Why? Because I wrote an email accusing him of not supporting that, which he admitted he didn't get money to my Super Bowl effort. I can go on and on and on. It's been well told through my channel, but maybe not well told enough. But I'm one example. He calls me a dilettante, which is interesting, coming from a dilettante. My point is that the strong mayor, if you think about it, what has it done? What has strong mayor brought us? And why do we need more strong mayor if what we already have has brought us nothing but dysfunction and disinvestment and disharmony? It makes no sense. All right? So, will the mayors retain the current CAO? Because if they don't, that's going to start the clock toward more instability. Because if whoever becomes mayor fires the CAO, guess what? They'll have the new CEO, and maybe by 5 months, that CEO will have one year for one job. Why? Because the mayor's got to run for re-election all over again next year. So let's say Barbara Lee wins. So Barbara Lee goes and makes her changes and starts running. Let's say Lauren is not done fighting. He's going to give it another shot. So he charges Barbara yet again. Charges at her yet again. And then he wins. So we could see a scenario where the CAO, we go through 3 CAOs in 3 years. What's the city staff going to do during that time? What has the city staff done to this point, right? It doesn't make sense to put the people of Oakland through this stuff. Yeah, I'm glad the recall happened. You could say, well, you shouldn't have backed the recall. No, I backed the recall. But I'm saying that we could still do this. We could simply lock in the current chief administrative officer such that I think this is a good idea. Lock him in contractually so that his job is safe through these electoral perturbations, right? I think that's what we ought to do. I have to check and see if that's constitutional within our charter. I don't think we'd have to take that one. That's a temporary fix. I don't think we need a charter change for that. We need to check that one. I think it's a great idea. If I do say so myself, we have to stop the over politicization of Oakland, where everything is political. Oh, hey, stadium development at Coliseum, political. Development at Howard Terminal, political. Not having an economic development plan, political. Not having an economic development business retention plan, political. All these things are political. They shouldn't be. Having a simple thing like a police strategic plan, Oakland Police Strategic Plan, political. Current CAO says it's going to take between 12 and 18 months to do one. I can do one in less than one day, make it 1 or 2 pages long, and call it a day. In fact, I'm going to do that just for spite. Because Justin should not have done that. Economic development strategy. We still don't have one. You can write one. We need to put it out for RFP. This is ridiculous. You understand what I'm saying? Having a new mayor is not going to fix this. You understand, McFly? Having a new mayor is not going to fix this. You get it? Wake up, McFly. Come on. I don't believe this stuff that goes on around here. I mean, I don't. I mean, give me a break. Give me a break. All right. That's enough of me. Subscribe to Zenny62 on YouTube. Oh, and by the way, it's Oakland Restaurant Week. I want you to go over to the alley. 3325 Grand Avenue. Look for Jackie. Tell her Zenny sent you. And order either the alley steak or the alley chicken or the alley vegetables. Or some combination of all three. And then sing your heart out. Sing New York, New York on me. It's free. All right. We'll see you.